Hello, welcome to another episode of Wrath of the Righteous. I'm Serial, your Let's Player, and we are about to head down deeper into the maze, wherever that entails. I have no idea, but we have dealt with well, I wouldn't say a lot, but enough to elemental problems that leave me a little bit traumatized going forward. What the hell is it? Oh. Oh, Cambions! Surprise! They can see in dark vision. We, well, can as well, but not like... Oh, wow. Okay, okay. Let's get him, Lan. I got a feeling my character and Lan are going to be good friends. Kinda.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Oh, man. I didn't even see that Cambion there. Oh, no. Oh, shit. I've been shot. Oh, come on. She really hits with that. Charge, Sela. And she missed. You had not but to roll a 5 on the d20, and you missed. You rolled a 4. What the hell are these things? Okay. You just want to get really personal, huh?
I'll just have to resort to
Bonk.
force.
Hey, I don't know. I don't appreciate that.
Survive me.
I rolled a 1. It literally bounced off of him.
This is
Ow.
not my time yet.
Lan's in trouble. A lot of trouble. Yes. That's a good bit of news.
No glory without risk.
There's a lot of Cambion here. I probably should have... Ow! I just got hit for 11! Dude! Alright, I'll channel for 4. It's not... I wish I could quick channel. That's a feat, by the way.
Endure this.
They're having a shootout. Nope, that's a save.
Into the fray.
This is
Really? That dude's gonna kill me.
make every strike count.
Oh, so only one hit. It did them both in quick succession. I hate that it does that sometimes.
I've survived worse.
The inheritor, guide my blade.
I think we're gonna get wiped out.
You've crossed the wrong
Nope.
mountain.
Pew pew, down with 1 hit point. Go, land, go. Swift action, get yourself a +1
I'll cut you
enhancement.
wide open.
To miss. Jeez.
The light take you.
This is not going well.
You won't survive me.
Alright, well, 1 hit for 7. Ah, shit.
Unexpected.
He's down.
The spirits demand your blood.
Nice crit.
Into the fray.
Took forever to down one of these guys.
The
Jeez.
inhibitor, guide my blade.
Miss. Alright.
You are today's sacrifice.
The light take you.
Maybe I should have cast a bless. It might not have helped that much here, but I mean, taking on Cambions at a level 2 is not ideal.
Go for their hearts.
Into the fray.
Oh man, there's 6 damage there. Wow. The 2 people that are usually carrying, I'm not, well, it's usually a seat on land, but land's unconscious. I'm unconscious.
I'll cut you wide open.
Ah, Camilla's slumping again.
The inheritor.
Oh my goodness! That was a critical hit! Take a 5-foot step movement. Maybe I should have went to rest. Oh, now she got hit. She's gonna go down.
The spirits demand your blood.
Keep saying that, but it's you know, the thing about demanding that.
Did I mess up again?
Oh, it's not too far. That's what I kind of hate about some of this sometimes. Like, it's just at the edge of a range. It's rage. Urgh.
Did I mess up again?
No, you didn't mess up again. Owlcat did. There, I said it.
The light take you.
So this is how it feels.
Alright.
Into the fray.
3 of us are down. We're not completely out of it yet. Sela's proven incredibly resilient with her, what, 24 AC, okay.
No blood without risk.
Now it's 1-on-1. This has been a knockdown, drag out knuckle brawl. But instead of knuckles, we've got curved swords.
The inheritor, guide my blade.
It's now been 1.5 minutes since this fight started.
The light take you.
Mechanically speaking. It's been longer than that, I think. I've been recording for, I don't know, 10 minutes.
Into the fray.
There we go. these. Masterwork Simi. Give me the longbow. Blood Vial. Alright. It's a rather grim component for a scroll, I think. They've got these Masterwork Scimitars. Alright. This is rather grim.
Watch out for trouble.
Well, I did walk into a torture room, I mean...
No reason to pause.
Oh, there's plenty of reason to pause. I just got my... Yeah, I just got destroyed almost. Thing is, I don't necessarily want to waste that bark skin. Demon Plague? She's second level. She's supposed to be immune to that kind of stuff. Because, you know, Paladin.
Keep your calm.
Okay, so we've got 4 buttons. Let me save that as a combat, even though it's not really a combat, but...
Keep your wits about you.
Well, I need you to channel, buddy. There we go. That's just gonna have to do for the moment.
Does anyone require my counsel?
Let's save that again. No? Is there a hint? Sometimes there is. Checking along the walls. I don't think there is, though.
There are many roads to success.
So I am trying a brute force method, actually. I'm probably wrong. Okay. Nope. I have a feeling this is going to take me a little bit longer than anticipated to kind of figure out. So if that's the case, I'm just going to skip ahead to the solution. Alright, I am back, and I absolutely would have not gotten this quickly anyway. Also because I later found out the fact that you can use more than one color once, and the hint was way back in the beginning where I didn't even pay remotely any bit of attention to it. So, you know, it's one of those things. So, it turns out green isn't even used. Alright. Sela peers closely at the sword, which seems to utter unexceptional to you. Wait, this is... No, it can't be. Her eyes light up. My goodness, this is epic. I know that hilt. Radiance, the sword of the great Yeniel? That's kind of... Man, I thought my name was kind of a mouthful. Yeniel, this is what it's... But it meant to be the Tower Estrad with all the other relics. This is what I heard, at least. Well, of course this rusted piece of metal must be the very same sword. Miller rolls eyes. I think you merely wish that this luster sword of legend. You don't get it. I've seen this sword 100 times in paintings in the hands of Yeniel's statue. I've even thought of going to Estrada Museum to see the real thing in person. How did it get here? What's so special about it? See the frowns. Now? Nothing, I guess, but this sword was legendary in its day. People say that when the annual held it, the blade would glow, striking demons left and right. Soldiers would see Radiance's light from afar and take heart, rushing into the fray and winning. But I don't know what's wrong with it now, or how to restore its power. All I can say is that they made a mockery of it. You're empathizing with an object? Extraordinary. Are all paladins so tender-hearted and sensitive? Sensitive in a way, yes. We're highly attuned to evil and everything wrought by demons. Radiance was in evil hands, and as a paladin, I can tell you they did nothing good to it. Never heard of Yeniel? She's famous all over Gloria, and she was a great woman. She was born in Mindef, and when the Crusade started, she couldn't just sit idly by. She dedicated her life to the Crusade. People say that she was audacious and spirited. She always fought the first. She was always the first in the battle and never sacrificed other people's lives for a tactical advantage. That's how she's been remembered, as an incredible warrior who seemed to blaze with righteous fury. In all images of her, she looks capable of driving all the demons back to the abyss single-handedly. But then, something happened between her and her commanders. Maybe they envied her. Maybe there was more to it than that. I don't know. But anyway, she went into the world without her fellow soldiers, and she just didn't survive the mission. She even brought back the crusaders she rescued in there. Can you imagine? She died as she lived, with pride. She was one of those people defending Dresden to the very end. That's where she perished. Sela frowns. Don't take this the wrong way, but I really hope she died quickly, a hero's death. Because if she didn't, that means she was taken prisoner and had to endure unspeakable horrors. I wouldn't wish that on anyone. You know a lot about Yendel. Are you a fan of hers or something? I suppose you could say that, Sela chuckles. I always felt an affinity with Yeniel. I know it's not like what it's not be with your commanders. I know what it's like to not be what your commanders want you to be. Whenever I used to feel under pressure, I always thought of Yeniel. Maybe some people didn't like how she was, but the people who she pulled out of the whirlwind, she was perfect. And to the people she saved on the battlefield, she was incredible. And to those who keep her memory alive, she's a hero. That's what counts. Alright, so how did it end up down here? Yeniel disappeared, but by some miracle, Radiance was recovered from the battle. No one else has ever wielded it. It is Yeniel's blade and always will be. That's why it was put in the Tower Estrad with the other Crusade relics. But now it turned out to be that somebody stole it. I have this weird feeling like I'm rescuing a fellow warrior from a dungeon. We can't just abandon it, even if it's no use to us. It's no use to anyone here, but what if it could be repaired. Well, where is that sword? Oh, there it is. One-handed longsword. I can't use it, but I know someone who can. That's a little disappointing, if I'm honest. I was actually looking forward to have her wield the bastard sword, although I suppose if I really, really, really wanted to. There you go. I'm not gonna lie, that is a pretty sweet looking sword. Alright, Sela, it's all yours.
I hope you appreciate this.
I appreciate the potions and the scrolls, yes. The scimitar is pretty worthless, though, if I'm honest. The hell? Alright. Was that the big holdup? Where to the surface, I guess.
I will guide.
More to one way go? Was that supposed to be like it? I suppose. If you're getting dizzy watching this, I apologize, because I'm looking for anything. Really.
Focus on the goal.
Let's see, we're back here. Let's see, this is the door. You know what, I'm gonna save real quick. There are difficult battles to come. Your hero might be wounded and it may have run a spell that didn't rest. Your pleasure to set up camp and rest. Okay, it's telling me to go camp. Fair. I'm sure there's a challenge. I don't want to. Yeah, I'm sure there's a challenge of where you can not rest, but. Alright. It's gonna take 2 days.
My sword is an extension of my arm. My sword is an extension of my arm. So, is my plumage an extension of my head? Focus, Sela.
Did we find trouble? No, they did.
A fucking cultist just found us and attacked us.
So it comes to this.
Ow. You bastard.
You made your choice.
I am helpful, am I not?
No, you're not.
You are today's sacrifice. Go for their hearts.
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
Oh, well, take a scroll of divine favor and a masterwork glaive and a dagger. No, I won't take those. We'll go back to resting. The rest took 2 days. Yeah, we did get caught. Alright. Alright. I still got Demon Plague. I don't have... yeah, I don't have Bark Skin anymore. Which is unfortunate, but... Oh. Praise Elmday fucking dies. Here you are, huddled together like a herd of animals, pitiful monsters, not human or demon. Even tieflings are less effective than you. Yikes. But I, your master, Sam, can make you better, stronger, and can satisfy your hunger. Start flames of the dark, submit to me. No, we are the descendants of the Crusaders. Trusted you would be betrayal of their memory. Fucking beheaded. That dude has wings. You rush at the demon, but the air seems to grow thicker with every step. You feel like you're watching from underwater as you see the mongrels fall to their knees one after another and crawl to the Azamar's body. You hear their fangs tearing through the flesh. You hear the sloshing of blood. You hear the former mongrels snarl like animals, fighting over the most tender, juicy bits of meat. Yikes. Slay Hasilla, storm the shield maze. Okay. Your companions writhe in agony. One clutches at their head, another doubles over. You feel saliva pool in your mouth. The metallic tang awakens hunger in you. The hunger turns to rage. The winged filth dares you to try to bind you to its will. It dares to tempt you with the sweet scent of meat, untainted by corruption. The wretch must die. Die! And still the clarity remains with you. Somewhere deep down, beneath the veil of rage and anger, you sense the light trying to break through. Alright. By sheer force of will, you master your rage, and almost in response, warmth suffuses you from within. Warmth and joy from a simple realization. You can win. You can save these people. The power of heaven bolsters and guides you. Its light breaks free, enveloping the mongrels, granting them the gift of blissful oblivion. Lowering your gaze, you see the scarlet stain on your chest. The wound has reopened, and instead of blood pouring forth, you see only radiant light. Bolt of Justice. He's already wounded. Windog, kill. Oh, there you are, bitch. Winddog silently emerges from the shadows. I am no longer your slave, Hostilla. But I will gladly kill anyone who pokes their nose where it doesn't belong. You told the truth of the Mongol tribe and revealed the light of heaven despite Winddog's attempts to persuade you otherwise. Alright. You've sealed your fate then. So in Kingmaker you can get away with a partial charge. Yep, you can still do that here. Ah, I missed. Go to sleep. That's a critical fail. It's a shame I could only smite evil once a day, but... Ow! Whack. Man, I had to roll a 16 for that? Next round, she's going to coup de grace. Where are you going? Oh, she's frightened. Again, paladin. Alright.
Endure this.
I'll just have to resort to brute force.
Well, she's saved on the fortitude. Although she ended up taking about half damage. I don't think I ever actually leveled her up.
Make every strike count.
2 hits. Nicely done.
Why am I so weak?
She got hit. I don't know how she's still up.
So it comes to this.
I'll cut you wide open.
The light, take you.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Only death can stop me.
Alright, well, she's down. I think she's dead.
You've made your choice.
Good night. Oh no. This isn't exactly noble or honorable, but yeah, whatever.
I'm done with you.
22. Oh, mighty Sefa Malika. Your faith. She's back at.
Save the last one for
Really? Oh man. The hell's a closet? Chaotic Evil Outsider. They got SR13, that's spell resistance. They're flat-footed. They got fast healing too. They have DR5 exceptions for good or cold iron. Wish I had cold iron arrows for land there. Dang it, indeed.
You won't survive me.
Missed twice. Yuck.
the spirits demand your blood.
1 point's not very impressive.
This is how it feels.
This is unexpected.
Really? Why did he make an attack of what? What just happened? She dealt 25 damage to Camilla, dropped her in one shot. Uses ability Judgment Protection. Okay, okay, okay. Now we're getting serious. Yeah, smite her. Smite her.
No glory without risk.
That's 13 damage. Good night.
Endure this.
Kinda hate being so weak and useless. Like, my namesake anyway. But that's cleric. The first few levels, a bit of a slog. When I can PRC though, oh man, look out.
The inheritor, guide my blade.
Make every strike count.
Alright, Lan, you're kind of useless now. I need you to get people up, you know, people with cold iron weapons. Ow.
The light take you.
Well, if you keep rolling one, we're gonna die. Oh no. I meant to do that. Alright. Oh, jeez. Didn't realize it's that far down.
Into the fray.
I'm at 0. That's still disabled. Alright, swift action. Lay on hand yourself. Jeez.
The inheritor, guide my blade.
Closet down. Alright, channel. Yes.
The light, take you.
Missed. You're not gonna be able to do much, but missed twice. Stop biting the shit out of Sela. There we go.
Into the fray.
It's a miss.
You won't survive me.
Another miss. Stand up. Get up. Stand up for your rights. Nice. Oh, cool. I get some vengeance. Get some justice. There's more justice than your body has room for. Ooh. That was a crit.
Well, are you going to finish me off? It's not exactly unexpected. I was trying to make them strong. What have you done for them?
Damn, double click on my mouse.
What were you doing while I was looking for ways to bring strength to our tribe? You're useless, Lan.
I led by example. I trained. I tried to become stronger so I could go to the surface and maybe do something worthwhile with my stupidly short life. And I will do it. I might be the one to bring our whole tribe to the surface. But you? Why would you want any power that turns you into a monster? These young guys and girls, they trusted you. And they were turned into mindless animals, ready to eat corpses at a demon's command.
I went through the same ritual as them, and I didn't become an animal. I conquered my anger. The anger that has been building and building in every one of us for decades. Unlike you, I have no intention of just lying down and politely accepting death. I will rise above all this, while you'll still be stuck with your pride, chewing on rats.
The wound is gone, like it was never there in the first place.
It's gone. It was just there, and now it's gone. It's gotta be some kind of demonic trickery. You need to have a cleric look at that.
I am a cleric. Well, a pretty bad one, though.
If he had been marked by the Abyss, do you think some nobody priests will be able to help? No, the demons have branded this uplander. And judging by the smell of his blood pouring from his chest, the demons will be able to find him wherever he goes. And they'll find you too, Lan.
You see, you've been serving Sava this whole time?
Better to serve a strong master than to eke out an existence in a dark hole with no hope. I am of the Neathers. Our lives are short, but we are hardier than humans. I realized a long time ago that I was capable of more than this life offered, and I follow whomever is the strongest.
Simple, but you have no loyalty, in other words, basically.
I thought you were better than that. I thought you were proud of your heritage, but you're willing to crawl on your belly before anyone who's even a little bit stronger than you. You're not a mongrel. You're a cave slug. You have no understanding of the meaning of family or tribe.
Oh, so now you think you know everything about me. You're one of the best hunters in the tribe. It benefited me to ingratiate myself with you. So I acted in a way that pleased you.
Why didn't you try to stop us from going to the maze?
Savamelik is always in need of new servants. You'd make as good a servant as anyone else, and then... once you'd gone missing in the maze, not even the redoubtable Lan would have dared look for you.
But then why did you come with me to look for the sword?
So I could kill you quietly if you found it and stop you taking it to the village, you idiot. I would have told everyone that you got caught in a cave-in. But then the Uplanders showed up and I had to change my plans.
You said you went through the same ritual?
Yes. Hosilla found me in the caves. I was lost and hungry. And she offered me a choice. Die as a nobody, or live, and gain the power to change everything. Savamelik tore off a piece of an Azimar priestess's thigh. A big, juicy piece. More meat than I'd ever received in the tribe. That was the first time I knew what it was like to be happy. To have a full belly. I swore to myself that it would always be that way. Then the madness and rage took over. I came very close to turning into an animal, no better than the weaklings you saw in the maze. But I am strong. I mastered myself. I brought myself under control. I fell so that I could rise again.
Kind of funny considering I'm an Azimar too, but now, yeah.
You should have chosen death. Dying's better than living like that.
You're saying I should have died that day, Lan. But then who would have listened to your feeble jokes? Who would have showed you the best caves for hunting? Who would have made you a man?
Oh my goodness. Those two have, for lack of a better term, copulated.
I would have been fine without all that. And without you. Your death will make the world a slightly better place, Wenduog.
So what did you do?
It was simple. I lured those I deemed worthy into the maze. To the rest, I told stories of the horrors of the maze, making them stay away. It all hung in the balance when the cave walls shuddered, and many of the young ones decided that the time of their great exodus had come. I had no doubt that Hosilla would dispatch a dozen young Neaters easily. But what would become of the maze if all the tribes poured in?
Probably would have been overwhelmed, if I'm honest.
So when Lan ran off looking for the Angel's sword, I went after him. Not to help him, but to make sure that the sword never reached Neathholm. It's a pity that you got involved and stopped me from killing him. But then again, the evening gong has not yet been struck.
You sicken me.
You're all bark and no bu-
She's gone. But next time, she won't get away. Damn it, Wendu. Why'd you have to go and... Anyway, there's There's no point crying over spilt milk. Give me a couple of minutes. I'll bring the chief and the rest. I need to clear my head.
That's fair enough. Chief's soul appears, flanked by mongrels. The journey has taken its toll on him. His breath is labored, and sweat is dripping from his bloated face. What is this? Anivia gives a low whistle. Well, I'll be damned. Turns out old Huron isn't as crazy as we all thought. There really were demons down here. I should have listened instead of patrolling down here. Damn it. Famed Prelate, Huron Shapok, the first gain the trust. Yeah, okay. If you want to read that, I'll leave you the deposit, but yeah. Orcus Worm. His lips curl in distaste as he tries to keep his distance from the unconscious mongrels. How's the leg? Better than yesterday, worse than the day before. I'm not gonna die, don't worry. Yeah, how could you miss this? Yeah, right. Like it wasn't enough that I sniffed out after every damn shadow in the city. Everybody knows the stories of demons live beneath the streets of Gilgamesh. Those tales are as old as the Crusades themselves. I messed up, but you fixed my mistake, so thanks. It's time to get out of here. Chief, I think we're going to lead our visitors to the surface, and I'm going to keep going. Something interesting is happening out there in the world. Maybe it's my chance to do something more useful than skinning cave rats. You never were one of us. You always looked up. Do you think I don't see these things? Our life's not for you. You must go. But where? Where is the way out? Beats me, but these beasts got down here somehow. Lance searches to still his body and shows you some papers and a key. I don't know what these documents are, but I'm sure this key will come in handy. Nivea quickly skims over the letter and she passes to you. Those cheeky sons of... This is all the information of the cultists in the city. Their meeting places, passwords, their secret hideouts. I think I should show this to whoever is in charge of Kinebris right now. As soon as we get back to the surface, we'll find out what's what. All right. We saved a few mongrels. That glaive fucking hurt. She's got a standard breastplate. We don't have a wizard yet. Okay, excuse me. We're at medium carrying capacity, so... Mongrel. Dyra? Who are you? Let's trade. How much coin do you have? I need to get a new mouse, or take the one I got apart. It's been double clicking on its own lately. Marching Terror. Whenever this +1 glaives land a hit on a new enemy for the first time, it deals a d6 negative energy damage. Oh, that explains why everybody ran off like a coward. Okay. because it causes a fear effect when it hits. I'm gonna hang on to that. Sell those. Punching dagger. Sell all those. Cha-ching. Sickle. Ever burning torch is useful. Kinda want to hang on to that. Crypt Raider's armor, medium armor, scale mail. +1 scale mail that gives a +2 insight bonus to AC against undead. Flow of water gives a +1 saving throw bonus on spells against cold descriptor spells, and a +1 DC to all saving spells with. Okay, and plus the spells you even cast. Wow. Amulet of natural armor? Oof. Sell the agates. Tainted fowl. I don't think I want to eat that. Slimy skin. Well, that shed a lot of weight. Thick pads. Ooh. There's braces of armor. That could be useful for land. How much is that? 1,000 gold. Okay. Yeah, nothing really good. There's a great axe. Let me grab all this and then you sound like a true follower of Abadar. Abadar? Who's that now? Now that's a real deity. Nothing to do with useless idlers swinging swords. How'd you say it? Abadar? I'll make sure to pray to him. Maybe he'll help me visit a real market at least once in my life. Oh, yay. I made a follower. Yay. Alright, deal. Alright. Okay, so I think that's going to do it for this particular episode, because I'm willing to bet if we continue on this way, we're going to end up going to the surface. And also, just some things really went down. So let's save here. And on that note, I'll bid you adieu. Thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you in the next episode. Take care.